Welcome back to the channel. In today's video, we are going to be exploring multiple opportunities with CVS Health. In addition to that, I do have two other roles that are also in healthcare. One is with ProMedica, and then the other one is with Advocate Healthcare, Aurora Healthcare. We're going to be talking about these two opportunities in addition to the two CVS roles. There's a bonus role with Zillow as well, all in this video. So this is a really packed video, so I encourage you to watch from start to finish so as you can get all the juicy details about these positions. We're going to start off with CVS Health. CVS Health, as I always say, is a health insurance company, and they are known for pharmacy. However, the health insurance component of it is Aetna. They did acquire Aetna many years ago, so Aetna is being folded under CVS Health. So right now they have these positions that are open. These are remote positions. They call them walk at home. So you see right here is walk at home, and it says Connecticut. So this is specifically to Connecticut and other East Coaster around Connecticut. So this position, they're looking for 5 to 7 years work experience, someone who is adept at execution and delivery, someone who has business intelligence, someone who has skill set in Excel. Bachelor's degree is what they prefer, specialized training, as well as relevant professional qualifications. Certificate in financial reporting and analysis is preferred, but it's not required. They do have S4 and HANA, as well as process improvement utilization technology to streamline and automate reporting. So those are some of the skill set that they are looking for. They do have someone who's able to work with very minimal supervision, someone who has effective communication and is able to do presentation to leadership. So those are what they are looking for. And the salary here, you see here, 66 to 145 per year. And one of the things I actually like about CVS lately is that they do put when they intend to close the position. You see right here it's 11/22, so meaning they are planning to close this role, meaning no longer accepting application effective 11/22. That's not to say that potentially that would not be sooner. So the moment you see this role and it meets your need, I encourage you to go ahead and apply right away. Very important, especially if you are looking for and you find something that is a good fit. Don't sleep on it, go for it, apply quickly. So what exactly are you going to be doing? Preparation and distribution of various financial reporting, including collection of financial data. They also talk about design, so presentation comes in here. Someone who is able to maintain some methodology for financial reporting so as to establish quality and consistency. So basically build something out that can potentially carry over easily from time to time. Develops relationship with business unit leaders as well. They also talk about SOX documentation, so that's important. That's all the relevant details about this job: manager, financial reporting, as well as analysis. So the next position they have as well is employee relations. This is employee relations advisor. This is under the HR category for work. This position requires 3 days per week. This is a hybrid setup. 5 years of experience in employee relations. They also have on here experience investigating issues in the workplace. The salary range is very similar to the first, 66 to 145. Bachelor's degree is what they're looking for, and that's about it. And this is closing pretty soon. 11/13 is when this one will be closing, so definitely encourage you to take a look, and if it's a good fit, go ahead, submit your application quickly. One of the things I do want to call out is that there are multiple positions available, so if you are interested in others, you can just go straight into search jobs. I'll make sure to include the link in the description of this video so that you can explore other possible roles as well. So the next position I wanted to talk about is this one right here, which is with Advocate Healthcare. So Advocate Healthcare is looking for someone to come on board and work on their population health data. The title is Population Health Data Analyst, and this is a senior position. It's fully remote. This position is open, is Monday through Friday, and it is remote. Advocates may approved remote workers who reside in these registered states. So these are all the states which are eligible for remote work. So definitely explore and see if your state falls in this category. There are a lot of states on here. You have Arkansas, Arizona, Delaware, Florida, many others. So definitely check it out. You'll be responsible for doing a lot of analyzing of complex financial as well as clinical scenarios to support informed decision around financial, clinical, and operational improvements. You're going to work very independently, but with limited direction and supervision, like very similar to the CVS role that was also in financial data. So with this position, similar to the other one, you're going to be focusing primarily on providing analysis, presentation, identifying risk, areas of risk, analyzing total cost for different potential projects, and so forth. Creates efficient presentations like we talked about already. You're going to be helping to provide visuals to leadership on how, from a financial standpoint, the department or the organization is doing, and then what are areas of improvement. With this position, they are asking for a bachelor's degree, so that is what they need for this. So they also are asking for 5+ years of experience in insurance, health insurance, or healthcare benefits, or healthcare fields, etc. There are other skill set like Microsoft Excel, PowerPoint. All of that is important here. They also talk about competent ability to create queries in SQL or the query languages are preferred. So that is a preference, but it's not a requirement. They also have Epic listed here as well. And the salary for this position is between 70 to 108. That's the range, and the average here says about $87,000. So definitely want to consider. You can easily cross the 6-figure mark, but they also have kind of the in-between, which is 80,000 or more. So that is also good to know. So that is the third position. The next position I wanted to talk about is ProMedica. So ProMedica is looking for a room service operator. So this is more of a nutrition service call center, and this is a per diem role. So you're going to be working to provide assistance to nutrition and dietary services. That will be the department. You're going to assist with day-to-day operations. Position requires frequent phone contact with patients, physicians, nurses, care navigators, volunteers, and vendors. So with this position, they are paying $15 to $25 per hour, and this is remote, as you can see, and the education is high school diploma or GED. And they also have on here, you must be able to use a computer, which makes sense because you're going to be doing a lot of your work on the computer, and must be willing to travel to pick up equipment. So they will provide you with the equipment. However, you have to travel to them to pick it up. So must be willing to travel to pick up equipment, must live within 100 miles of headquarters in Toledo, Ohio. So preferred qualifications, they do have knowledge of inventory controls, including ordering and management. And that's about it. Everything else are more related to being able to handle yourself on the phone, being able to carry a conversation, and also being able to process any kind of orders that do come in, and being able to take very proper notes and document as needed. They also have on here respond and cooperate with changes in workload. So actively supports and participates in performance improvement activities. Someone that is just not only laid back and focusing on your niche only, but when there are problems identified, being able to identify them right before others, and being proactive to see when things are wrong and calling attention to them. So that is really primarily what this part of what this role is. And this is a per diem, so it is part-time, so it's per hour. So and I always like roles like this because it allows you to get the job and then make a decision if you are going full-time or if you want to do it for a few hours per day and stuff like that, really dependent on individuals. So that is this position. The last position that I have, which is more of a bonus, is a funding operations associate, and this is a fully remote role, and it is with Zillow. So check it out. Obtain and maintain specialized escrow state licenses. This is what they're looking for. With this position, you are, just as the title implies, your focus is really trying to, help with finance, disbursement of checks, working with different people to ensure that closing, post-closing, all of those type of necessary funding related numbers are accurate, and continue to work with patients, to continue to work with their customers to ensure that the customer has a good understanding of where things are at, what the expectations are, and way forward to, especially when issues do arise. And with this position, the salary is between $24 to $36 per hour. So definitely check it out. This is a little bit more niche. If you have any questions, comments, please come back. You can leave it with this video. Really interested in hearing from you guys. What have you been seeing in the market? I'm really curious to see what people are seeing. Remote work has definitely slowed down a bit, but it's gradually picking up again. So if you've been looking for a while, I encourage you to push even harder in the next and upcoming days, because these positions continue to creep in and continue to open up. Anyway, I hope you guys find this video helpful. If you have any questions, please let me know. Continue to share with your friends and families. Really appreciate you guys. Give this video a thumbs up. Subscribe if you've not subscribed already. Till next time, I wish you guys all the very best of luck, and I will catch you in the next video. Take care, guys. Bye bye.